Are you looking for an example golf practice schedule to follow as a template, like this step-by-step one? Or maybe you're looking for validation on how often you should be practicing golf each week to impress your game and make your high school varsity team or college team. No worries, we've heard it all before. Often through our email community, we get high school golfers seeking a practice schedule to follow to help them improve, as well as college golfers who want to make the tournament roster and travel with the team. There are many different reasons someone could be seeking a golf practice schedule template, but let's give our 2 cents today that maybe will help you or open your mind to something you hadn't thought about before. Golf practice frequency. How often you should practice your golf game? Do you really need to be at the course 6 days a week to see big improvements? From personal experience, dropping 50 strokes off my golf score and becoming a scratch golfer, you should aim to practice your golf game at least 3 days per week. Once per week may be good enough, but in most cases you'll just maintain. To keep moving forward towards your next level, you need lots of repetition, and this takes many weeks of consistent effort. If you practice more than 3 days, you can certainly make faster gains, but it can also hurt you if done improperly. This leads us to point number 2. Every practice needs to have a purpose. Someone who builds a golf practice schedule that has them at the golf course 6 or 7 days per week doesn't necessarily gain the advantage over someone else following a golf schedule of 2 or 3 days per week. You'll only get better if your golf practices are high. We call it repetitions. For those wanting to build a 6-day golf practice schedule, I would recommend splitting your days to keep yourself fresh and avoid burnout. If you do the same practice routines and drills every day, all 6 days, you will get bored. Example golf practice schedule, 6 days per week. Here is an example practice schedule. Day 1, Monday. Hit 200 putts from 3 feet to 8 feet. You decide how to break them up for each distance. Day 2, Tuesday. Hit 300 chips from the rough and 100 chips from the fringe. Vary the distances to the holes so you practice chipping to close, middle and faraway holes like you'd face on the course, different holes. Day 3, Wednesday. Hit 100 balls at the driving range from short irons on up to the driver. Work on shot shaping and adjusting trajectory, high and low shots. Day 4, Thursday. Hit 30 range balls, 100 putts, 100 chips. Day 5, Friday. Take the day off. Day 6, Saturday. 200 putts, 150 chips, 100 pitches, bunker, 30 to 50 range balls. Day 7, Sunday. Spend all day lag putting, building speed control from far away on the greens. The thing I learned as a high school athlete playing basketball and golf is that it takes lots of repetition to get good. You'll notice how I made the example practice schedule above have things like 200 putts and 100 chips. You need to decide how to break down these reps to fit your game's needs. If you struggle with long chips, shots, aka pitch shots, then focus most of the reps there for a while until you improve. Then move to a new area of chipping like the flop shot. Why so many reps? Does it matter? Yes. In high school, I would shoot 800 jump shots a day in the gym. Usually I could get 400 in the morning before school started and another 400 after school. I became one of the best shooters on the team. I applied this same mindset and strategy to my golf game when I started playing it for the first time at age 16. I knew if I would putt 200 to 400 times a day and chip 200 to 400 times per day for several months, I could quickly become great at golf and catch up to those who had been playing for many years. And this is exactly what happened. I dropped my score from 120 plus as a 16-year-old rookie to low 70s by age 17 a year later. But it wasn't until my senior year, when I was 18, that I was consistently shooting low 70s, enough to bring my handicap to scratch. This was also the time I won a few junior tournaments with under par scores against kids who were going to play golf in a college at a high level. Overall, the key takeaways today when you start building your golf practice schedule. Number 1, having a schedule is important to keep you on task, and it gives you structure to follow so you can practice with purpose and not random uncontrolled practice. Number 2, make sure you treat it like Michael Jordan treated basketball. Get 200 to 300 putts per day and 200 to 300 chips per day if you're trying to get better fast. If you're a casual weekend golfer, load up on the repetitions in just a few days' work on the weekend. Mix up your practice routines if you're going to go every day so you don't burn out and get bored. Allow some flexibility in your golf practice schedule template. It will keep it more fun and not like a job. Number 6, if golf practice starts feeling like a job and you're dragging your feet about and going on and putting in work, then you need to readjust your schedule and routine. Every day you should be excited to practice and have that inner drive that leaves no question about, should I go today or not? Lower your golf score 5 strokes. Before you go, check out these practice plans to follow with proven drills and routines to improve your short game and golf swing. We recommend you start with the Break 890 plan to get to the basics and upgrade later to the harder plans, Break 80, Break 70. Or try the short game plan with chipping and putting challenge levels to pass. Break 90 in golf. Grab your practice system and bonuses today and discover how you can instantly lower 5 to 10 strokes from your golf score. Sink more putts inside 6 feet to save par. Stop 3-putting and hating yourself for the rest of the round. Get up and down from anywhere around the green. Dial in your club distance to make better club selection choices. Track your stats to see your improvement. Increased mental toughness to begin and close out a golf round, and much, much more. Limited sale, 50% off. What will I be getting inside this course? The Break 90 plan is easy to follow and will keep you disciplined during practice to maximize your time so you get better quicker. As you complete these step-by-step practice plans, utilize our custom worksheets to track your results and see instant progress over the course of a few weeks. An educational book on short game and statistic-based improvement. Explore 35 plus pages of content that teaches you important lessons on short game as well as statistic-based performance improvement. We've designed countless charts and diagrams to show you where you stack up against fellow golfers in your handicap range. You'll learn exactly what you need to achieve statistically in different categories of the golf game to lower your golf score to a level you've been striving for. 12 weeks of practice plans with worksheets to fill out. We've created 3 different 12-week improvement programs because there are 3 major groups of golfers. Group 1, golfers attempting to break 90 consistently. Group 2, golfers attempting to break 80 consistently. Group 3, golfers attempting to reach par or below. Each program includes 12 weeks of practices that build off each other, each week getting more challenging. This ensures you are improving and keeping up with the program. We've included worksheets that go with each and every practice so that you can show up to the course with your workbook and fill out the practice sheets as you complete the drills. Tracking your results will be vital to your improvement. On-course worksheets to track improvement. Get access to custom scorecard, which has stat tracking for fairway hits, greens hit, scrambling conversions, putt per round, putts per green in regulation, and more. You'll know exactly how often you hit fairways and greens. 60% or better is good, as well as detailed short game statistics. This will give you intel on what to work on more during your practice time. Bonus practice drills. We also included 5 different PDF files to download that give you bonus drills to help you with your golf swing, putting, chipping, and your mental game. Use them to create your own custom routines based on the stats you're seeing out on the golf course from our custom scorecard. Indoor Golf Drills ebook. Get access to our Indoor Golf Drills ebook that lists over 40 plus drills you can do at home to improve your putting, chipping, and golf swing. Is this program right for me? Does any of the following sound familiar to you? Practicing like crazy with little result. You're throwing a lot of time and energy into your golf swing, equipment, balls, and training aids, but seeing little to no improvement in your scores. Unsure how to spend your practice time? You've got limited practice time each week, and every time you go onto the course, you've got good intentions of working hard, but end up leaving feeling unaccomplished. Losing your motivation. You feel like you've tried every golf drill on Google, but you haven't seen the results you were expecting or improvement that allows you to break that next scoring barrier. Frustrated by all the conflicting information. You're sick of wasting time trying to research how to fix your golf swing, improve your ball striking, and sink more putts. You keep hearing the same outdated lame source advice. You want something that will work now. Did you raise your hand to any or all of the above? Good. So you are in the right spot.